Well. A good afternoon, a good evening, vault dwellers, and hopefully, you are having a great and a wonderful day out there in the wasteland. I'm done with my errands, and I can actually sit down. I'm currently smoking a center cut pork chops for dinner. So it's not going to be a stupid long stream, but we do have a stupid long stream planned for later on this week. You may remember a bit of a challenge that I mentioned, and thankfully, y'all hit it, but also not thankfully. I'm a man of my word, and I have to stream for 12 heckin' hours. I swear that's gonna suck for me. But you want to know something? You want to know something? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something there. Fire Marshal Bill here. I almost added Lore Rim to that list. Okay, I almost added Lore Rim to that list, because I want to play Lore Rim. So I'm playing Lore Rim on Saturday, okay? And maybe even Sunday. And it might be a 12-hour, what up, map? It may be a 12-hour stream on Friday, and then there may be like a 5 or 6 hour stream on Saturday. Depending on how I'm feeling. Depending on how I'm feeling after 12 hours, there may be a longer stream on Saturday too. Because I'm going to start as a mage for the first time. So the reason that I got to stream for 12 hours, map, is because the community raised and hit the milestone. They hit the $1,000 milestone for raising money for St. Jude's with Fallout for Hope. What up, Riz? How we doing? I don't know that one. A biotic factor. You need to play. Never heard of that one. Well, Crab, I'm one that, offers it up. You know what I mean? I offer up Sunset Sarsaparilla. I've got 2 more if somebody wants it. I've got 2 more if anybody wants one. I gave one to myself. I don't know if it has a blue star. I was thinking about filming a short and checking to see if it has a blue star. But the couple that came up from Florida on the way up to Tennessee, and then we hung out again this past weekend on Saturday, and the wife got to meet them. No, it's not a euphemism. There's no euphemisms. It's this right here. I don't know where it is. It's this right here. Because I was looking at it. Boop. It's this right here. Boop. That right there. You need Jesus, citizen. You need Jesus. Mike! What's up, buddy? So this is, hold on, let's see. We've got 185 votes right now. 197. It's 54. I'm extremely satisfied. It's easy to post. I don't know what you want from me. I answer that question more times than I'd like to admit. I get that question asked so much by YouTube feedback. I don't get it. But yes, so Friday, 12-hour stream. Yo, Quarter, what up, Vix? How we doing? So we have a level 1 start with no perk cards is winning. Like, I can't use perk cards. I can level up, but I can't do it. I can't use any perk cards. So that's going to be a thing. Or just continue on with my goal progression, because I'm not done with that story. And I still need to do my story. That would be boring? Not necessarily. Not my New Year's plans. Kiss my wife. I have no idea. Yo, what up, Jay? What's up, buddy? A first-person co-op survival. Ooh, you caught me on that one. Research facility after an interdimensional disaster. What the fuck? A biotic factor game. Huh. Okay. Let me see what this is about. Oh, God, that kind of reminds me of, like the old Blue Stinger I'm going to listen to this. Y'all can't hear it. Yeah, you can't hear it. It kind of reminds me of Blue Stinger. Ooh, Icarus is such a fun damn game. Icarus is such a fun damn survival game. I was thinking about doing a day 100 challenge on that one, like surviving 100 days, but on a fresh character. Does anybody... Alright, so that right there, it reminds me of this game, kind of. Like kind of, sorta, in a small way. Let me do a trailer. Because I don't want to use anybody's... yeah, here we go. I don't want to use anybody's stuff. But, like, kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. Like, the art style. This is playing in, like, 480p right now. Also, it's Dreamcast. Let's be real. Also, it's Dreamcast, but I love Blue Stinger. Blue Stinger was such a fun game. Going back and playing it now, oh my god, probably wreck my brain with the like map and everything like that. Without perk slots being on sale, I know, right? I know a lot of people were hoping the perk cards the perk slots would be on sale. I haven't seen them in such a long time. But yeah, no, I have put God knows how many hours into Icarus. At this point, not a stupid amount, but only like 300 hours. But I would definitely be down to try the like solo with knowledge that I kind of have of the game. You know what I mean? Kinda, but not, yeah, Quartermain. I was talking to another content creator on Twitter, and our knees feel old, man. Our knees feel old. So, the plan for today, it's not going to be, like I said, it's not going to be a stupid long stream. I've got center cut pork chops on the smoker. So it's going to be a shorter type of a stream. But it is one of those things that I think I want this one. I think I want the 308. I think I want that. Like, all right, what ammo do I not have a lot of, actually? Let's just put everything up. I have a fair... I don't care about the 50 caliber balls. Honestly, yeah, probably... Ultra Sight 45 rounds wouldn't be bad to have, but I can build those up pretty quick as well. But yeah, we'll just stick with this one. Let's go. Appreciate you, Scott. Appreciate you. Yeah, the thing about it is when you open up holiday gifts, you're going to potentially get some absolute wonderful ammo. So it's always a good thing to open those up. You know what I mean? But so we're going to be opening it up. I've got 203 smalls. I've got 28 larges and 154 normal holiday gifts. But inside of my stash box over here in the ye old A department, I've got 50 held back for the next time that they potentially add new plans in. I always like to, I can barely walk with these. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, C? How you been, buddy? Yeah, let's hope. So I went through here and I dropped off all of my plans that are associated with the gifts. I dropped them into my stash box so we can see what the RNG is on this one. Yes, I know about the plastiform stuff going on right now. I don't use plastiform. Like, I've already learned all that stuff, so it shouldn't be. Can you believe we're coming up 3 years since the burial of Legacies? Yeah, can you imagine that everyone said that the game was going to die without legacy weapons? Crazy. That we're still here. And I'm still loving every damn second of not having legacy weapons in here. I do miss some of them. I do miss some legacy weapons. Like the flamer that had ballistic or explosive on it. I do miss that one. It was fun. But also, fuck them. They ruined events. Hot take. They ruined events. I'm glad legacy weapons are gone. Thank God. Dude, I know, right? See? Yo, hey, Po, what's up, buddy? How it going? Well, Pokey, if you get thirsty, we have Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, God, Smurf's here. Oh, my God. Wait, no. Cremator is still around. No, that was a season reward. You're good. No, Cremator's great. I'm talking about the flamer that exploded as you shot it. So it was like ballistic damage flamer. So you use like an infinite range flamer. It was fun. It didn't do a lot of damage, but it was fun. It was one of those that was a lot of fun. You know what I mean? So I have 2 of them, Finn. And I gave one of them to the couple that I met that were on their way up from Florida. I met them the first weekend of the Christmas break. And then I met them again this weekend, this past weekend, on their way back home. Oh, scrap coal. That's right. I got my daily done. Let's go. I was just going to grab, like, coal. I haven't even looked at the dailies from my bid if I have that. Because anytime I have that, I just go into my Fallout first. And I just do that. That's the easiest thing for me. Yo, D20, what's up? How you been? You changed your name. What? No. Wait, that's not D20. That's the other D20. There's 2 D20s in chat sometimes. Sometimes there's 2 D20s. On sale, I play Fallout 4. Ooh, Fallout 4. That, look, hey, it's not VR, but lore out. I'm going to be making a video for that. I'm going to try to finish that up tomorrow and post it up Thursday. That game is absolutely, like, that mod list is absolutely fun. And it should be getting a new update on Friday, potentially. Honestly, for like $4 or $5, Fallout 76, you're going to get 4 or 5 hours of fun. I think you're going to get 4 or 5 hours of fun out of here. I've got almost 5,000 hours in the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a YouTube and a Twitch chatter. That's me, DC. Yeah, no, right? See, that's the thing about it. Yeah. Anyone got a spare vintage water cooler plan? Sig, are you on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation? Because saying that you want a plan without specifying, somebody might say I've got one, and then you'll be like, shit, I'm on PlayStation. You on PC? I might have one on my mule character. Shoot me a friend request if you hadn't already. It's same as on here. It's same as on here. Yo, Sloosh, appreciate the follow, buddy. But yeah, it's absolutely the same as on here. Fall back when I'm in the mood. I mean, honestly, that's the thing about it. You know what I mean? Oh, got it. What is that, a pear? Is that a dancing pear? Because I can only see like a small little, like, it looks like a pear. Or a sprouting potato. Hold on. Can see it a little bit better over it. Nope, I still can't see it any better. I still can't. What up, Finn? How you doing, buddy? What's going on with you on the wonderful, wonderful Tuesday? The Atomic Shop Reset Day. The wonderful, wonderful day when Bethesda tempts us with things to purchase our atoms with. See, did you ever have I? You didn't say I couldn't do it. You didn't, Vix. You didn't say I couldn't do it with coffee. You didn't say that I couldn't hydrate. It's a banana. That don't look like a banana. That don't look like a banana. I mean, it kind of looks like a short, stubby banana, but that really don't look like a banana. That looks like a potato with a green sprout. Anyone in Twitch chat, please back me up. That does not... That looks like... I'm going to be real, that looks like a plantain. I'm going to be real, that looks like a plantain. I'm going to be real, that looks like a plantain. But I'm glad to see that you've got the ghoul bit. Kind of looks like a tater. I can see plantain. I wouldn't say banana. But I'm glad to see, Sloosh, that you got that. It is a banana. Well, y'all say it's... Yeah, I don't know. You know, I can see papaya. I can see papaya, too. Look, I like food. I'm a food man. I like it. I'm a potato farmer, and it does look like, I'm just saying, y'all gotta imagine, I'm like an arm's length away from my monitor. Frank can say it's a banana. Frank should show a little bit more, make it look like a banana. Like, I don't know. See, that looks like bananas. That looks like bananas. That is bananas, because that is a whole thing of bananas, right? But YouTube, if you don't know, we're talking in Twitch chat. Sloosh is like posting up emotes, because I do dual stream to both. Will there be a Fallout 5? Yeah, at some point down the road. I don't know. Just like I believe there will be a Fallout 3 remaster and a Fallout New Vegas remaster. Don't know when. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I genuinely don't know when those things are coming. If I did know, still couldn't tell you. you know, because I would have then had signed an NDA. But I don't get told nothing, chap. I'm like a certain dude from Sergeant's Heroes. I see nothings. I hear nothings. Location hasn't been announced. No, not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. It's still too early. Though I did hear that the TV show is going to be canon with the game, right? That the next game is going to take place after the TV show, I think is what it was. You're doing your Alan impression tonight. Alan! Alan! I don't know. Usually Alan's like the first one in here. He usually beats everyone in here. But that's okay. That's all right. That's fine. They need to go Terminus. I don't know. I don't know where or what kind of story I would want. I know what I would want from the next Fallout game, but it's not story related. It's gameplay related. But that would be co-op. Or the ability to be like Cyberpunk, where I get to choose what I start as. Do I want to start as a Vault Dweller? You know what I mean? Lydia! Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. DJ got themselves one of them there gifted subscriptions. I appreciate you, buddy. Dang it! Alan's here. We can't talk about him. I mean, we still can. But let's get a 645 over in Twitch chat. I appreciate you, buddy. Phrase at work. I know nothings. I know nothing. I see nothings. I am legally deaf and blind. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. How dare you, Alan, by the way, be busy in this stream? Wow. Wow. I expect everyone to drop what they're doing as soon as they see the alert for Gassy being live. Don't you know who I am? My God. Like, how could... What would be so important? Everything, motherfucker. Everything. I don't expect anybody here because some people can't fucking read sarcasm or hear it. But yeah, no, trust me. I appreciate y'all being here. Whether you're lurking, whether you're active in chat, I absolutely appreciate every single one of you being here. Here's the great thing about me. I never expect anybody to be here. It's a pleasant surprise when people show up, but honestly, I'm going to be playing video games and talking to myself if nobody's talking in chat anyway. So, hey, how you doing? It's, the way you start a streaming channel or career or hobby or whatever it is that you want to call it. Even if nobody's talking in chat, you still talk ridiculously about everything else. Like the faction, you end up to make a real effect on the world. You know, that would be nice. That would be nice. I would definitely enjoy stuff like that. You know what I mean? Definitely choices matter. You know what I mean? Kind of like in New Vegas. I definitely enjoy that. I wish Fallout 4, I wish there could have been another ending. Like, actually, like, working, like, getting everybody to work together. That would be a cool ending, right? It's like, hey, Institute, you suck, but you got good technology. Let's go. Kneecap them so they can't, like, abduct people and stuff like that. That'd be nice. You know, that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Dude, that would have been nice. Looting some tech. Now, this is the time where you can't open them up all sort of quick like. You gotta let that at least pop up for whatever you're getting right there. The Enclave would be nice. Though, personally, to me, I prefer Three Dogs impersonation of John Henry Eden. Hello, children. It's me, your president, John Henry. I'm just playing with you. It's me, Three Dog. How you doing, children? That. I'm going to be real with you. One other thing that I want, it doesn't have to be Fallout 5, but if you can get the voice actor for Three Dog, okay, if you can get the voice actor for Three Dog, I would like Three Dog to be a ghoul. Hey there, children, it's Three Dogs, still just as cool, but a little bit ghoulified, and I hope that you're still fighting that good fight and not feeding the Jaguar. I would listen to that radio station on stream and not have a problem with it, you know what I mean? No, Mr. New Vegas did reprise their role for the Gulag bit, you know? That would be cool. I heard a rumor there's a huge map that you visit in chunks. Nobody knows anything. And if anybody tells you they know something or has an uncle that works at Bethesda and knows something, they're full of shit. They're full of shit. And you can take that to the bank, because Todd Howard only has a pager or two on what the fuck is going on. Ain't nobody know what the fuck's going on with Fallout 5 yet. They ain't even motherfucking wrote it yet. It's just a story inside somebody's head. If somebody tells you that they know what's going on or a rumor, like anytime you see an article, what we know about Fallout 5 thus far, don't click on it because they know fuck all. They're just going to tell you just enough to get you click. No. I mean, like, it's a cool idea, but they probably get shit for it just like they got shit for it with Starfield. Right? In chunks. That's what Starfield is. Yes, I know I got one. Metal armor, snowflakes paint. Let's fucking go. But yeah, no, that's how people hype themselves up. They get overhyped. I mean, I got overhyped for Fallout 76. I'm not even going to lie to you. I got overhyped for Fallout 76. I thought it was going to be something crazy. I had all these high hopes and dreams of what it was going to be. Does candy cane plans work for you? I don't know. I already knew candy cane as a decoration for the camp. You know what I mean? No, there's going to be Brotherhood. There's going to be Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 5 probably. There's folks at Bethesda love it. I would have to, where are they at in the build menu? I know it would probably be like decoration, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. That's the thing about it. The Sunset Sarsaparilla mini season is actually good. I like the rewards. Dual wielding Fallout 4. I'm pretty sure somebody could probably mod that in. You know what I mean? What is Fallout 76? It is the first technical Fallout game in the lore timeline of Fallout. You know what I mean? Yo, Vulcan, what's up, buddy? So this is set shortly after the bombs dropped. So technically in the timeline, in the scheme of things, it is the first in the franchise. And they did that because that way they can give themselves a lot of leniencies since it is a live service game. That way they don't have to canonize everything that is in this game. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was like 25 years, yeah. Reclamation Day. No, I think you're right on that one. I think you're right on that one. It escapes my brain, but I think it's 25 years. I'll be finding out for sure come Friday, because it looks like from the community poll that everybody wants to see a no perk card challenge run. 76's simulation. There are a lot of people that think that, and up until a year or two ago, there was some things that were in the vault that may have helped that along, because there were dream machines in the vault. You had to get there through, like the ye old photo mode glitch, but they were in there. So I've been told. I would never have done that off stream. I would never have done that to see them for myself or taken photos of them. Well. If it isn't Mr. I'm getting rid of Ginger. No, I don't think it would. I don't think it would. I think it would be, Jesus Christ. Stone, what are you doing? Love you, Gassy. I had to give a super chat just because, damn it. And I saw the alert up there before I even saw it up there because things shined. Had a lot of gifts to open. Took me 2 hours. Jesus Christ, 2 hours? Good God, man. How many did you have? Like 1,000? You know you ain't got to do that. And I know you know that you don't have to do that, and I'm still going to say it every single damn time, though. I appreciate you, though. I absolutely appreciate you. We do have something in the works because someone didn't tell us the other day how bad the thing was. So once it's set up, I can talk more about it. But yeah, we'll be talking about that probably on Friday, as long as they get it set up. I don't care about settlement building. It's a hot topic. Didn't care for it. Was not a big deal to me in Starfield. Didn't care to build settlements. I only did it for the achievements. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not a settlement builder guy. I like some settlements too, where I can press a button and it builds this like settlement for me. I like it. Imagine leaving the vault and making this life, doing all these things and having so many relationships just to find none of it was. No, it's still real. Vulcan, we're playing a video game, right? None of this shit is real, right? Like, none of this shit is real. These are all ones and zeros, correct? We have still made the relationships with people and we've still like done all this. It could still be a simulation. We could still it could be. I mean, it would suck. It'd be like the ending of Sopranos, a show I've never seen, so I never give a shit. Just fading to black. Story and standpoint. No, I don't think, because like you got to think about it. The Enclave, the Vault Tech, they're all about running experiments. So it could be. Yo, what up, Easy? How you doing? I would make mods. I would build radio stations for games and put them out. You can learn how to mod, DC. You can definitely learn how to mod. You know what I mean? It was a fade to black. That's right. You know, fade to black. I couldn't remember. Actually, what up, Comet? How you doing? Tranquility Lane all over again. I mean, look, there are little things that are written in, like none of this is real. Life itself could be a simulation. I mean, shit, look at The Sims. The Sims think their life's for real. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They thought it's in there. Yo, Sloosh, appreciate the sub. Appreciate you, buddy. They thought it was real, and then, you know what? Then I took the ladder out, and they didn't think it was real anymore because they were dead. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. I don't think it's going to turn out to be that this was a simulation, but the thing about it is it would be hard from a canon story point to explain why, at least in just quick thought, why the Scorched haven't invaded other spots. Why is it that we've been next to Ohio for this long and never knew it was there? Why were we next to Skyline Valley for so long and never really knew it was there? Yo, what up, Nova? How are you level 1200? I'm not. I think on this character, I'm like 2,000 something. But I give not about my level. If I cared anything about my level, I wouldn't do challenge runs. I wouldn't have started after getting level 1,000 on another character. You know, they all nuke themselves to take away. Well, we nuke it constantly, though, and they don't go away. You know what I mean? Like, now you could push the story as far as it goes with, like, saying that there was, like, everyone got nuked because, like, it just in the scheme of things, thinking about the Fallout franchise, caps really weren't a thing right now for currency, yet all of the vendors are set up for it. I'm just saying, a lot of things don't track for a lot of it, but also I understand it's a video game, and I don't really look that deeply into it until y'all some bitches start asking questions, and I don't mind y'all asking questions. No, Finn, legacies can get fucked. I don't want them back. They can get fucked. I don't want them back. They can get fucked. I don't want them back. Nope. They've been good. They've been gone. Got out of here. They can stay gone. How much you shop on Etsy? I found something that they need to put in a game. It's a Brotherhood helmet with part of it broken. No, I shop a lot on Etsy. And I probably saw that one too. It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. Who's asking for legacies back? Ugh. To work with the Enclave and become... Exactly. I do like that, Vix. And I do like that they added in. So I can show it off on Friday's stream if it works out. So when Wastelanders came in, you got to remember, Wastelanders came back. Well, came to Fallout 76, but becoming a general was already a thing. And so when you're on a quest to get a body... you got to go to the robots spot. So if you're already a general with that, you can convince the vendor there that you have to speech check. You can convince them that you are a general with the military, so that in fact a Saltron body is yours. And that was a cool little thing about the Wastelanders DLC that they put in there. I only care about reaching level 1,000. Yeah, I got there on my main, and then this is my food and aid meal. You know what I mean? This is my food and aid meal. Man, you have more patience with me. I'm so tempted to just smash. So the thing about it is, there was a video done 2 years ago by Angry Turtle that said he tested out like 100 and showed that if you at least let the numbers pop up and start to count down, start to fade out, then you're not losing any script or anything like that. You know what I mean? So that's why we all do it that way. Because it was found to be that if you just spam clicked it, then the game necessarily doesn't register that you get all of that script. And it used to be that script was this big thing. Like I saw a comment earlier talking about how it'd be nice to see a start from level 1 and what we had to do in the first 50 hours to get to a rank. And somebody's like, 50 hours? What are you talking about? And here's the thing. For me, it took me, I played the game for like 200 hours on launch, and I think I was like level 200, 225, something like that. Get Xbox 76 and me and my crew will carry you. Hold on a second. Ah. You mean like this? You mean like get an Xbox like this? Like this one? Yeah. I don't play Fallout 76 on console. Nope. As I told Bill Lacoste and not John Rush, I am not playing Fallout 76 on console until it gets an FOV slider. I can't do it. I get a headache. The one time, I tried it twice. I almost crashed out so hard. I was so close. He got it on all. So I've got it on all the platforms. I got it on PlayStation. I got it on Xbox, and I've got it on PC. But I just can't do it. And I appreciate you saying that, Finn. Like I'm just here. I'm just a dude having fun playing video games. That's it. That's genuinely it. I try to keep a positive attitude, and I think people are starting to understand why that is. No, it's not because Bethesda pays me or I shield for Bethesda. It's because I work in education. And the off chance that somebody like sees my video that either goes to the school that I service or maybe one of their parents or a school administrator or a teacher that I may work with or a technician that I may work with. Streams are different now. Streams I can cuss in. It is what it is. But videos, nope. Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky. I give constructive criticism. That's what I do. Dear Diary, Alan saw me today. I can't believe it. I didn't know what to think about myself. And this is my Casey Kasem voice. You're listening to America's Top 40 Hits. Let's go. Cats first used as currency in 2090s with Hub. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is that like the Hub, this 2077, so it'd be 25 years. So that gives it like 7 years, roughly 15 years. 25, 2077, I've broke my brain. No, 2102. So it gives it explanation. But there was nobody around. Well, that could have been done in 10 years. No, yeah, that could have been that. The robots could have been set up by that. Okay, yeah, robots could have been set up by that. Stay interesting. I'm gonna go back and play it, but every time I lose interest after a while. That's with any game, though. Clueless. I'm gonna be real with you. That's any game. If you play super hard into a game, or you use the same build in the game, or you use the same type of playstyle, you're going to get bored of the game. Casey Kasem's gonna tell you what year it is. It's 2025. Slowly but surely, we're gonna be covering 2026. YouTube videos so we can collab one day. I mean, that's fine. If you got any questions, feel free to ask, bud. My Twitter, my Discord is all open. It's all open. If you ever got a question, feel free. Yo, Insidious, what's up, buddy? Jesus Christ, 21 months. Let's get a 645. I appreciate you, buddy. Game to evolve you. Take a left turn. You need your game. So that's the thing about it. Is I've got almost 5,000 hours into this game. I get picked on because this is one of my favorite weapons to use. This 2-shot explosive, high-capacity Gatling gun. It's 5 mil, it's ballistic, and I love it. I get shit for it because it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's still fun as hell. It's still fun as hell to use. Yeah, it's fun to put out high damage numbers. But now with all these changes to perk cards, with changes to weapons, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing to just change stuff up. You know what I mean? It's fun. Let's see. Yeah, Gatling gun. I love it. Still doesn't explain all the robots in Appalachia were using caps. Just 20. Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. But 25. So 2077 plus 25 is 2102, right? 2102 technically, like chat said earlier, is 2090 when caps were starting to be used in the hub. So therefore, theoretically, in 12 years, the robots could have been programmed that way. Oh no, no. Like, here's the thing, sir. Here's the thing. I give two fucks about what people think about the weapons I use or the things that I enjoy to do. I'm gonna be real with you. I give zero fucks. Because it's my game. Just like if you enjoy to use a weapon, guess how many fucks I give about the weapon that you use? Zero. Why? It's not my game. I don't give a shit. It's not my game. Look, I got something. Look at this. My favorites as well, never runs out of ammo. Yeah, you always get so much ammo. Always so much ammo. I actually got the thing that I wanted. Bam. And my ghoul can have that too. Metal. Wrapping paper paint. Look, that's not bad. I'm going to be real with you. That's not bad. I got plastiform stuff. Well, the thing is, it's online. Everybody got a yip. You know what I mean? I think that would be in the... Let's see. Oh, wait. Let me see how much junk I have from that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like junk. Junk is pretty nice, I gotta say. Junk is pretty cool. You know, I'll put that in there because that's pretty nice. Let's see. Weapons, Cool beans. There we go. Yes. Now I should be getting close to the point where I can actually run. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Don't you call me Shirley. There we go. There we go. Bram and Dan's here. Can't join that one. Oh, Megsley's on. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to join y'all's. Bram and Dan's on it. Let's go. I'll say hello. Completed the raid, but no one accepts full HP tank build. What are you talking about, Sloosh? What are you talking about? I'm a full HP tank build. I'm just a full HP build, just in general. You know what I mean? Install a quick config, suggest mods to go with it. These. Where's my damn mouse? These. Screenshot. These mods. Right here. These are the mods that I use every day. And I would not use mods for quality of life improvements if Bethesda puts these in the game. You know what I mean? Do I know, right? 11 years. Yeah, it should be Florida Core. That's what I'm... Yeah, literally, we're all full HP builds in our raid department. You know what I mean? Seriously, congratulations on 11 years of a Frugan dealing with you. I mean, you dealing with a Frugan. Yeah. Yeah, a Frugan's lucky. You know who the real lucky one is. It's Smurf. Frugan's a catch. Don't you let her lie to you. Don't let her tell you anything different. 4070. Poke, have you unlocked the game yet? Also, remember, there is a performance patch coming for Fallout 76. There is a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Series S version, as well as PC is about to get some DX12. Remember, this has already been announced. That it's coming sooner rather than later, as Rich said in the AMA. And if y'all listened, you would know. But you don't. I'm chronically online though. That's the bad thing about it. I'm chronically online, so I can't give you too much hell. I mean, I can give you just enough. You've been around long enough. I can give you hell. You know what I mean? You've been around long enough. There's toys. I don't know. I wish there was a search function. I've been asking for a search function, and I just, but names are wonky. Names are like time, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey things. Would it be under clutter? I can see it being under clutter, maybe. Pay a close attention to a game that's all my life. Yeah, I know, right? I can't believe you listen to people talk about a dead game. I was talking to I was talking to Shasti, Dana, and Tristan before stream because it's been a minute since I've been in there and talked to them. I've just been so busy. I said something to her. It's in lights. Oh, she's yelling at me now. She didn't say where. She didn't say where. But the oh yeah, there they are. It isn't just lights. Yeah, louder. Who does number 2 work for? Who does number 2 work for? I remember this one 2 years ago being black textured. Like there was nothing. It was just solid black. Like it was funny. I haven't had enough to drink for this exactly. You caught that stone? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so like Dana and them, they asked me, they're like, what have you been doing? I was like, I've just been so busy. They're like, what have you been busy? Because I was picking on them about playing a dead game, which, you go with the joke of what 76, everybody calls it a dead game. And so like, they're like, what have you been busy on? I said, editing videos for a dead game. That's why I've been so busy. I just been so busy. I don't know what's going on, guys. Guys. The scotch that's actually nice. There you go. I realized at the LA premiere, I took a drink of tequila, and I was like, yep, nope, I just don't drink anymore. Nope. And I let somebody else finish it for me, and I was like, there you go. Here's a tequila, because that's nasty as shit to me. I wish this was a beer, and at that point I realized I'm old and set in my ways. Blue Flame Old Smoky. I ain't never heard that one. I ain't never heard that one. Mike might have had, because Mike has a problem. That one's gonna be fun to do in some time. Not now. Not now. Ooh, I can build decorations. I guess I could do that. I guess so. I unfortunately did this today. Sell a weapon to an NPC? Well, my friend, I don't, you know what? I might actually do that. I might actually do that. Damn it. You know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I just re-rolled this one. Ah, shit, I should have re-rolled that one. Okay. Let's see. Camp, catch a fish, death claw egg. Don't want to do that. Burning Springs, rat scorpion, rusted a death claw. Arrested a death claw. Yes. Decorations, you say. I can build a decoration or two. I've been known in my day to build a decoration. My boy. I gotta get this one. I like decorations. Oh, I've got to do it in free cam. I'm stupid. I forgot about that. I've got to do it in free cam. Why am I not getting Discord sounds? Because you suck. I don't know. I don't know. Why are you not getting... I don't know. Why are you not getting Discord sounds? Oh, really? I didn't know about that. When I went to go on a distillery tour the last time I was up there, one of their bits got struck by lightnings. Have you tried getting good? Have you tried getting good, Mike? I don't know if you've tried this. You could potentially. I'm just going to say it. You could get good. You could. You genuinely. You might. Now it's gonna be all right. Oh, you already GFN. You already. You know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You're already there. You're already there, my friend. That one's probably actually gone at this point. But we're gonna see if Mount Blair Train Yard is. We're gonna see if they're gone. I have jokes, dang you. I don't know. Are you somebody that has jokes? I don't know. Are you someone that's funny? Looking? Yeah. Comical? Don't know. You'll never be as punny as Shasty. You'll never be as punny as Shasty. Shasty hit us with one this afternoon. With me being in there for like 10 minutes. He hit me with one. And I was like, you could work in education with that. Kiss my wife, Stone. That is genuinely the only New Year's Eve plan that I have. That is it. That's all I have planned. Probably play some video games. I don't know. Y'all better be glad that. Yeah, get out of here. Y'all better be glad that I didn't put Lorem on that list for Friday. You better be glad. Best be glad. I wanted to. I so wanted to. But I didn't. Post his best joke in Discord, a selfie. I'm joking. Dude, seriously. Yeah, no. It said, like, yeah. Mike, his best joke. I swear to God, if he did that, I would laugh. Not because it would be funny, but because it would be such a level of trust that he would be like very, very trusting to the community to show his face. You know what I mean? Because like it for me, if I didn't ever show my face, I wouldn't. You know, like it'd be crazy. He's a security dude. He likes his security, and that's okay. It's also ugly as fuck, but I mean that's neither here nor there. It's okay. No, he's a good looking dude. I've seen him. Not met him because he gave an excuse to not hang out. Oh, my wife wouldn't want to go 3 hours out of the way. Oh, I'd like to see you, Gassy, but I'm just gonna blame my wife on this one. I'm just gonna blame my wife. Here, guys. Oh. Mike has my phone number, so I can pick on him. Yeah, we do. Unfortunately, we do know. We do. Unfortunately, know probably what we're doing on Friday. Unfortunate. Let's see. Let's do a refresh. No, his wife did put the foot down. His wife did put. I just like to give him shit. So 55 to 45%, 216 votes so far, to a level 1 start with no perk cards being able to be used, which is not an ideal way to play this game. I have seen clips of Stranger Things. I've never sat down and watched Stranger Things. I've never like sat down and watched it. You know what I mean? I've heard good things about it, but never actively sat down and like was like, oh, you know what I should watch? Stranger Things. Ever been to Walmart? I've seen go to Walmart at daggum whatchamacallit, midnight. Well, no, they don't do midnight anymore. Oh man. Top 5 show of all time. Tomorrow's going to be crazy for the finale. I've seen a bunch of people posting up how they've got more questions about it. I'll probably watch like the recap because I've watched recaps of everything. You know what I mean? I just don't have time to really watch TV. I make time to watch the Fallout TV show. I'll watch that tomorrow morning with my wife whenever she wakes up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I watch recaps, but like as far as like, you know, as far as doing all that, I don't know. I'm not saying I've got better things to do because I would love to watch TV, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. Like it's for me now that so much time has gone by for Stranger Things, I can binge watch it. You know what I mean? I could binge watch it. So I've always asked this question: do you want me to make videos or do you want me to watch TV? That's your choice. I can watch movies and TV, or I can make YouTube videos and stream. Because if I watch shows, then I'm not gonna want to make YouTube videos because I'm gonna get home, prop my feet up, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, look at this." Make videos about watching TV. Now you're thinking with your noodle. Now you're thinking with your noodle. That's what I should be doing. That's what I should be doing. I didn't make a season 2 episode recap or like a Easter egg. I got so wrapped up and I forgot about it. Make a video of you watching TV. Yeah, I just have to my reaction. Me watching TV live reaction. Oh dang, I can't believe he did that. Oh dang. That's insane. Oh my god. That's crazy. I can't believe they would have done that. Oh man. Oh, it's Most Wanted. I like Gold. I like Most Wanted. I like it. I'd rather watch vids. Yeah, same. I was talking to one of my buddies that does Rust, and I was like, I'm still so glad that you still make videos on this, so I can actually watch it and not play the game. It's so nice. It's so wonderful. It's genuinely one of those things that I absolutely love. Because I haven't booted up Rust in... I haven't booted up Rust in over a year at this point. But I get to watch their wipes and everything that go on. Are we getting a silver rush then? Well, because of the gold rush thing today, Riz? Or what are we talking about? Leela's, oh, good lord. Dude, oh god. I would hate to see what my like appetite would be. You know what I mean? I would hate to see what my appetite would be like if I ever got pregnant. You know what I mean? Oh, sweet, gentle Jesus. Because I like a lot of food. Okay? I like a lot of food. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, okay? I don't know. I already like pickles and peanut butter. I don't know if you know this about me, but I have, participated in things back in the day. I like hamburgers with chocolate. I don't think I could. I don't think I could. Genuinely, Nova. I don't think I could. I can't make anything. Yeah, hamburgers with chocolate. So one thing you can do is you can cut out little Hershey rectangles out of your hamburger patty. You can put it on there. Dang. There you go. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Actually, let's go here. God, I've forgotten the fastest way there. It's this one. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I've ever partaken in reasons that would make you hungry. I'm just saying that I, too, enjoy hamburgers with chocolate. Sweetie, savory, sweet, savory, salty. These are all qualities that I enjoy in food, and that was all together. I'm not saying that Elvis had a good diet, but I'm saying that Elvis burger from Vortex up in Little 5 Points, absolutely amazing. I'm just saying, it's great. It's wonderful. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Megs. Me? Never. Never. I'm a good boy. You would never catch me partaking in that back in the day. I can't right now because of where I work, but if it ever did become legal in the state of Georgia, I would get a lettuce license. I would get a lettuce license. It's week 2. I mean, honestly, like, I wouldn't mind a live service Red Dead game, but they've kind of already done that. And this shit was toxic as fuck. I did see, like, I've seen clips. It's like people trying to bring it back. I thought it was dead. Dun 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 dun. Yo, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, Phantom. And OM got one. Hell yeah, let's get a 645 over there in the Twitch chat of things. Look at all these. Look at them. Look at all these chickens. Get out of here, Deathclaw. Boop, boop. I want to push you off. Get out of here. Nope, nothing. Nope, nothing. Nope. Okay, you can stay there all you want to, buddy. You can stay there. You got to. Dropped away too soon. I still play every few months. It's very alive on PC. Yeah, no, that's what I've been seeing is all the RP stuff. But I didn't know if it was an actual like thing. You know what I mean? I didn't know. I thought they killed it off. Every time it spark smelled like cottage baby. I can feel you on that one, Per. I can feel you on that one. I mean, the fact that it just went from a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3. No, not on my side, sir. My side, everybody gets along and goes along. You know, everybody gets along and goes along. Tip of the egg in the vault, 96. I was short one. Oh, yes, 63. Yeah, that was like when 63 came out. I was so excited to see that there was a spawn for a Deathclaw egg. You know, honestly, that could be a short. I should make that a short. I would just have to go back in time and get that footage. Here, watch this. Movie magic. Movie magic. Watch this. Fuck off. I'm so ready for the thing I made a video about tomorrow. I'm so ready for the thing I made a video about tomorrow. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for that. I'm so ready for that. I'm so ready for it. Happy holidays, brother. Happy holidays. Hopefully it was a great one for you. But watch this. Movie magic. Now, with the new Sunset Sarsaparilla mini-season going on right now, players are racking their brain trying to find a spot for Deathclaw eggs. One of the spots that you can get a guaranteed drop in is Vault 63 in the security office right up on the shelf. Let me know down in the comment section below if you have any tips for new players or if this tip helped you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Boop. And then I can just be like in here. And then I could hover like this right here for just a second. Yo, Gino, what's up, buddy? I could hover like this over the Skyline Valley. You know me. He did. It's like, I won't be in your video, even though this is going to be cut. No, it's going to be split and spliced. Boop. Yeah, see? And that's the thing, Sick. Hey, look, that's what I always tell people. I'm like, look, I don't know everything. I'm going to be wrong about stuff. Definitely so. But this is a great one, and I can just be like this. Boop. And then that's where the bit goes. Yeah, honestly, I love the fact that Bethesda has given everybody so many opportunities for spots like that. Like to find Deathclaw eggs. It's not like a pain in the tuchus. You know what I mean? It's still a pain in the tuchus, but at least it's like somewhat easier. Somewhat easier. Not a guaranteed. Billy! It's like what my youngest dog wants me to pet. Billy! Dad, pet my Billy. This is my Billy. Please, sir, would you pet it? Let's see. Actually, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go try to catch the Hellion. I'm going to try to catch the Hellion. That's what I'm going to do. Your ads that play on your live stream, or is it promoting the product? I'm not in control. I'm not in control of ads. They shouldn't be running unless they reset. I don't know. But no, I'm not. It's not me. I'm genuinely sitting here playing video game. If I wanted to like do an ad read, I would have to put, you know, what up, Ash? I would have to put in a ad thing.
Do I hear some praise?
You know what I mean? I don't know what's up with this man. He is naked. He is dangerous. He is naked. And he is not afraid. He is naked and not afraid. But yeah, no, that's a YouTube thing. I have ads set up, but they shouldn't have been running. But, you know, it is what it is. Look, my thing is I got no problem with YouTube running ads because uploading videos and streaming, it costs a lot of money. So I'm not even upset about it. So, you know, it is what it is. Being like, I hope you're enjoying the stream, but I need to talk to you about a product. Yeah, no. Let me just not segue into today's sponsor. Today's sponsor brought to you by Vault 645. Did you know that you can get products from there? It's definitely not my own store. You know, it's not my own website. Wheezy, use gassy attack. Super effective. It's super effective. What's up, buddy? But yeah, no, like that's my thing about it is like I get it. Twitch, I get YouTube running ads and stuff like that. That's why honestly I do the family YouTube premium membership. That way I don't have to worry about ads or anything like that. You know what I mean? Completely coming after me. It's creepy. Creeps me out in real life. I make my character run away. No, I can feel you on that one. I can feel you. I understand. Luckily, we have everything super frozen here. Yeah, thankfully, I still have some dog treats, like some CBD dog treats that very much calm my dogs down because tomorrow is going to suck for trying to do any kind of video editing voiceover work. So I need to have my voiceover stuff done very early because the rednecks in my neighborhood are going to start shooting fireworks early, and they are going to keep shooting them till late. You know what I mean? Kids, I'm trying to monitor, but be aware. Yeah, fucking YouTube doesn't like language, guys. So don't cuss in chat. Don't do it. Remember, rules for thee, not for me. I miss shooting fireworks, but like, you know. But yeah, like YouTube is very very touchy about language. I don't have closed captions on, so I ain't say nothing. Nova, what are you talking about? Which one of you snitched on me? Which one? It's probably Mike. It's probably Mike that snitched on me. I'm Australian. I'm not telling you not to cuss. There's just certain words that you gotta be careful that you can't really say a lot of curse words in YouTube chat because YouTube likes to run the auto thing, and then I have to. No, fuck no. A word that rhymes with bunt is not a word that me and my wife say almost daily to each other. Never. No, you can't say that word here. You can't. You can't. Nope. Not just curse. Yeah, what kind of, what are we talking about? Suggestive. Oh, yeah. Stuff like, oh, naked. Yeah, naked sometimes will get popped. You know what I mean? Naked will sometimes get auto-modded. Just teasing this. I can't. No, I know. Trust me. I use that word. I don't use that word with my wife. Or the word that rhymes with SWAT. I don't You think you fucking playful on shit. Yes, that's the word. I love it when people try to get stuff like that. Yeah, it's like it's just one of those things. It's like I can't use my name in game betas because every game beta thinks it's a cuss word. I can't use Fargassier or Gassy because it's got ass in it. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, we have to keep chat clean. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like I don't mind cussing, but I try not to like cuss just to cuss. I try to at least like have some feeling about it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, that's the I like the wife and me enjoy using that word. And the word that rhymes with SWAT. To what are you talking about? If you don't understand my meaning. But so yeah, no, like I get you, you know. Yeah, no, ARSE is the way a lot of people spell arse. Don't make me make you an example. Yeah, guys. You know. Yeah. Like she said, not me. It's not me. She's not making an example of me. Right, guys? Right? It's not me. She's going to time me out of my own damn chat. She's going to be like, nope, you can't say nothing anymore. No, Mike, stop pushing the fucking boundaries. I know you did it on purpose. You did it on purpose. You're not setting a good example, buddy. Yeah, Mike challenges the envelope. Mike definitely challenges the envelope. That's why Mike will probably never have a wrench next to his name, Nova. He pushes the boundaries sometimes. It's fun to push boundaries though, but in Discord chat. Not in the public forum. Got him. Let's see. Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Ask. It all means the same thing to me. You know what I mean? Nova's on vacation right now. Stop making that woman work. She's on vacation. It's all the same meaning to me. You know what I mean? Let's see. I don't even know. What was Smurf talking about? Yeah, no, Frugan is a garden tool. Big old garden tool. And I love him for it. That took me a second. A second longer than it should have. I was like, what? No, you ain't on vacation. You ain't on vacation. You ain't on vacation. Don't you even start with me. The curse in Latin so they don't... Oh, dude, that is a good one, citizen. Je m'appelle Gassy. And then kiss my ass. I don't know how that would be. I don't know how that is. You know one word that I absolutely love? Skayete. I love that word. Just so much so. It doesn't even mean anything bad. It's basically just telling somebody to shut up. Cállate, bichi gringo. That's worse. That's bad. But just telling somebody to cállate, unless it's to your wife, it's not bad. No, you want to know the worst thing you ever say to your wife or a significant other or anybody like that, just calm down. If you got a death wish, tell somebody to calm down that you're married to. You probably die. Had a random button you could hit that would have a TV show that you like or would like, and that would choose for you. What do you mean, for like an ad? Do I look like I give a fuck? Dilligaf. Dilligaf. Yeah, I've been around the internet. Sig. I've been around the internet for quite some time. I've been around the internet for a few moments of my tame life. You know, just a few moments. A couple of them, not too many of them. You know what I mean? I'm going to go to a private server, see if I can get a couple of these. TV, there's too many options out there. I used to growing up with cable. So I don't really like I don't really know any good TV shows outside of like the Fallout TV show and what people say like what's that one? Stranger Things y'all were talking about earlier. A lot of people like The Walking Dead and stuff like that. Breaking Bad I heard was good. I never watched it. Sopranos I heard was good. Never watched it. I don't really have time for it, so I don't really watch it. Oh yeah, no, I watched Stargate SG-1. I watched Stargate SG-1. I watched that. Star Trek. I watched that. See, I've heard The Boys are good. I haven't seen it. I've heard Mad Men was good. I haven't seen it. Watched Twilight Zone many times over. Honestly, I watched a lot of sci-fi. Like back in the day, I just watched a lot of sci-fi. What was that show where the aliens? It was a sci-fi TV show, but it was aliens on the human world, and they were living together. But the main character was an alien that was a cop, and his partner was human. I don't remember. Love, Death, and Robots. Was that movie on Amazon? Yeah, it was a buddy cop show on Sci-Fi. It kind of hit harder than a buddy cop show. No, it wasn't Bright. Bright was a movie. But Bright was a good one, though, with Will Smith. Alien Nation, that's it, Crazy. That's it. Yep. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Yep, that's what it was. That's what it was. I'm just saying. They're smart, Mike. They're smart. Not my fault. Not my fault that I forget things. To say, Curse of Monkey Island on YouTube took me a chance to hop in until quick. Yo, Jerry. No, it's just one of those things that, like, as you get new people in from different walks of life, you just gotta remind folks that it's certain things we can't say. You know, kids say the darndest things. You know, kids say the darndest things. Power Station. Dude, yeah, no. Original sci-fi TV shows and movies were absolutely goated. Hopefully, Michael, hopefully you have a great and wonderful New Year's Eve, buddy. Hopefully so. Look, I hope everybody has a great one. It's one of those things that I absolutely hope. Oh, dude, X-Files so good. I can't tell you how many times I've watched the X-Files. I genuinely cannot tell you how many times I've watched the X-Files over and over. You know what I mean? The series. I'd have to look that up. I'd have to look at that one and see if it sounds familiar. I remember V for Vendetta. But I don't, you know. Oh, Dios mío. Yeah, it does sound good. I do like Dios míos. I do like that. I do like that one. Ooh, Red Hawks. Well, I gotta kill those. Hey guys. Bum bum. Yeah, V-series. Lizard aliens. Hold on a second. I'm gonna Google that real quick. As soon as I kill those. Oh, that one's still alive. Get wrecked, nerd. What was it? V the series. V sci-fi series. Ah, why does that look familiar? It had the Bones lady in it. Why does that look familiar? It looks very familiar. It looks very familiar. I'll have to go back and look at that. It's like the movie Critters, you know, back in the day. That was a good one. That was a good movie back in the day. I like sci-fi, okay? I like sci-fi. My mom was a sci-fi chick in her day. Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. Dude, I like sci-fi. I don't know what it is. It's my favorite stuff to watch. I will set aside time to watch that. Ooh, Event Horizon is an absolutely amazing one. Gearing Up. Why is people... Who came... Oh, somebody joined in on my private server. I don't know if I'm overweight right now. Watching Critters 2. Oh, God. Could you imagine? It's like watching the movie Heavy Metal as a kid. Yeah, I got 3 dogs. Just to let you know, if you don't like dogs, you can get fucked because I have 3 of them. And this is definitely not the channel for you if you don't like animals barking. Ooh, Gremlins was good too. Gremlins was great. Yo, Kate, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's gonna be hard to gather all of this with just a couple of people, but it's easy enough to like do. It's not really hard per se as an event. I think the hardest part is just making sure that you gather all of this stuff in a set time. Mike, I mean, people have already joined the private server, so I mean, if you want gearing up, go ahead, join in. You know what I mean? Do. Let's see, there we go. Mike's like, bet. Say less, son. Say less? I don't mind it. You know, it is what it is. I was terrified of E.T. That's what I was terrified of. I was terrified of E.T. Hey, Sloosh. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you have a great and wonderful night.
I didn't think you had it in you, but here you are. I'll get
there
this
you
away
are.
and you can hold on.
Who are
Incoming
you?
Radio. You need to get back in there. One of our crews got followed by a matriarch, a smarter one it seems.
Boop.
I can't
Boop.
afford to have wild
Boop.
death claws taking
Boop.
over my turf, and those morons could use a lesson in strength as well. Go and teach them.
No, I know. We've talked about E.T., but there's new people in there that don't know. I hated the opening scene of E.T. That stuff always scared me. I don't know what it was. Just the uncertainty. You know what I mean? The absolute uncertainty of like, oh, what's running through the woods? I don't know. Hey, appreciate you, Sloosh. Appreciate you. I just enjoy making them. You know what I mean? If I didn't enjoy making them, I wouldn't make them. I have fun just hanging out. Keyboard and mouse instead of controller. Honestly, it takes you a while to get used to keyboard and mouse. But once you're used to it, it's great. Once you're used to it, you're perfectly fine. You know what I mean? Once you're used to it, once you're actually used to it, you're good. You're absolutely good. Australian Fallout? No, I will not imagine an Australian Fallout. I would die. Y'all would have Cazadors in there. You would have Cazadors, and that would just be base level Fallout. No, I'm good. I'm good, Sig. I'm good. I don't want that in my life. I don't need that in my life. Y'all got the DLC of the world already over there. You know. And then Lore Out has Cazadors in it. And Snallygasters. And, well, I don't know about Snallygasters. What was that other thing that they had? Centaurs, that's it. We dope, dude. Yeah, that would be that technically already is a Fallout 4 mod called Frost. You know what I mean? That's already a Fallout 4 mod called Frost. Huntsman Spider be remote. Yeah, I know, right? Like, Jesus Christ, could you imagine? What are we playing? Grounded 2 over here? What's going on? Like, what's going on? What are you doing? What do you mean? Kangaroo hybrids? Jesus Christ. Let's just hope that kangaroo doesn't mess with that dude's dog again. You know what I mean? That would be the thing. Square up with a kangaroo, like, what's up? What's up? How you doing? What's going on with you? Well, I can't do it. I can't live without you. I don't want to live without you.
We take what we
I'm at least glad that point and click works. Doesn't work out the best, but when it does, it does. All right, after gearing up, that is going to be it for the stream. Kevin, drop bear mutated. No, I want no. I don't want more freaking mutated bears. Ooh, gross, man. Gross. Because I gotta go check on the ye old pork chops. I gotta check on the ye old pork chops on the smoker. See where they're at temp wise. Then start working on one of the ye old videos for later on in the week. I'm gonna do a little like review of lore out. Dude, that was some fun though. That was some fun. I definitely want to stream more. It's just hard for me to stream when I go back to work as much as I'd like to. Just because there's so little time in the day. Australian Bigfoot. Couldn't say I have. Genuinely could not say that I have. But would not surprise me that there would be one. Australia has everything. Also, if Bigfoot is, you know, what is it? Interdimensional being, then absolutely positively I could definitely see it being in Australia. Fallout 4, I'm gonna go Immersive Wasteland 2. I would say that would be a good one. Immersive Wasteland is a good one. The one I suggested, Frost, today on the Discord, that's what a lot of people do. A lot of people do that one. You know what I mean? Because it is very hard to do. It is a very hard mod list. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, that Syrup was asking about like hardcore mod list for Fallout 4 playthrough. I've not gone through and done a survival run for Fallout 3, 4, or New Vegas. I don't have the time. You know what I mean? I genuinely don't have the time. I need to be able to like at least fast travel and kind of go around that way. I don't mind the eating and drinking part. That's fine. That's understandable. It's just one of those things for me that I think the stream would be less fun just having to walk. I mean, what was this, Lord of the Rings? You know what I mean? Sandbox on my legs. I gotta ease myself into hardcore because I've never done it. Yeah, honestly, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, but it's a fun rough. You know what I mean? It's a fun one. I got not a problem with it.
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve. There we go. I'm happy. I'm happy to get another gearing up because I am eating for two characters. My ghoul character and this character. The ghoul character still doesn't have the Mark IV stuff. Yeah, no, the Dom Pedro is great. Dom Pedro is absolutely great. Though personally, I like the bit of how it goes between characters. The kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Brain fart. Penetrate. That's it. The ricochet. That's it. I like the ricochet effect, but at the same time, it's one of those, if you've played Fallout 76, you're ready for a hardcore Fallout 4.
Big one.
How?
Almost ashamed to have to put her down. But she should make for a hell of a test for our trainees.
Fallout 76 isn't even hard. Not now. Back when survival was a thing, it may have been. Back when eating and drinking, were a thing, maybe. But not really now. Instead, like 76 is a lot easier than it used to be. It's not as much of a time sink either for leveling up like it used to be. It used to be a huge time sink to level up before Wastelanders. I do miss the survival servers that they had, but those were gamified too. Showing up in Season 2 yet? No, I haven't seen them as of yet, but I can say that you might notice a tease of them if you pay attention. You can say yes or no. It won't spoil anything. Introduce them. Creep us all. Send it a super. Hey, I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you. No, you don't ever have to do that sort of stuff. I know you know that, but I'm going to say it every single time. Negative Ray, I remember so happy to level. Dude, I know, dude. Dude, all right. So I'm gonna show you this photo. I'll show you this photo real quick. So this is the first photo I took in Fallout 76, November the 3rd, 2018. This is the oh, it's not wanting to do the next photo. Oh, thank you. And then I found this, just, you know, hanging out. I'm like, yeah, I got a chassis. That's right. 11/4/2018. I found the Fargassier mask. Get it. Absolutely get it. But yeah, no, that's dude, there's so many little things, and then you got the alien reference back in the day. It's still there, you know. It's absolutely wonderful. This is my first Deathclaw experience. That's my buddy Death. That's my buddy Psycha. And it's me. Hey, no worries. Wait. Is that... Oh, you're Surfage. Okay, I was trying to figure out who the hell that was, Surf. Because I just came to see if I can get any of the rat scorpions to spawn there. And it just worked out. I was like, I have no idea who Surfage is. I have no idea. I don't know. I add people. I have to go through, like... It's best to let me know what y'all's names are if I add you. Because if I don't see you... When I go through, like, if I don't regularly see your name pop up in the server or anything like that, there's a decent chance that you will be culled from the friend list, and then you're going to be like, oh, I'm not on Gassie's friend list anymore. I wonder what happened. Is he mad at me? No, he's not mad at you. I just have to keep my friends list a little bit lower because it's been borked one time before. Ooh, I hadn't got one of those new ones yet. I may just have to try that one out. May just have to try that one out. No, yeah. I saw that one, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. What's that? Oh, appreciate you. Hey, oh yeah. Thank you, buddy. Game cap go weird, or is that just me? Wow. No, it did. The hell was that? Huh. Why'd that go weird? Oh. Yeah, strange. Why would you do that? I'm glad you said something. I wouldn't even realize that. There we go. Yeah, no, that's weird. Why did it do that? Why you do this? Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I'm glad you said something. Yes, it's for those of hard of seeing. What did it say? I was wondering how many of those things that you were about to turn in. What's going on here? That, my friend, is a technical foul. A technical foul. Why do I always do like the Whitey the bit? Ooh, mounted armored Deathclaw hand. Not hand. So strange. So strange. Yeah, no, that's weird. I've never had that happen before. I'm glad you said something. But y'all, seriously, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us on this very impromptu stream. There was genuinely no like I scheduled it up 3 minutes before I started, and then I started it 2 minutes early. Yeah, if you wanna add me, as you see, I just add everybody. I don't really care. Like I don't, you know. And like this, I didn't get mad that somebody joined my private server. Oh, no, I just like if you see me in a private server and there's a holiday event going on, you know I'm probably just like workshop farming. But if you see me on the map, just like if you see me, don't come up because I'm probably filming B-roll or I'm filming something. You know, that's my only thing. That is my only thing about my private server, is if you see me, if I'm just standing in one location, that means I'm filming B-roll. That's it. That's like, or if I'm fast traveling around, I'm probably filming a video. But if you're questioning it, you can shoot me a message on Discord, because my Discord, as well as my Twitter, is completely unlocked. Anybody can send me a message. It may be filtered in the message request section, but I have my phone on me. I have Discord pulled up right over here on the side of the screen, so I'm always seeing any message request or anything like that. You know, so like that's why I have everything. I have everything unlocked. Nova, I appreciate you being here and keeping Mike under control, because we know, Mike is crazy. But y'all, thank you so much for being here on a wonderful Tuesday. Hopefully y'all are having a great night out there in the wasteland. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, if I'm streaming anything, because again, dogs, they're going to be barking. And you know, there's nothing I can do about that one. But we are going to be doing, let's check to see, and this will probably be a yes, that it's going to be that. Yep, it's still the same. 9 more votes. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a level 1 start. No challenge perk cards allowed. So no perk cards can be used. And that means I turn off my the shared feature. So when people share perk cards, I can't use them. I can join a team. I just cannot use any perk cards. And we'll have to see how that goes. And we'll see if I can launch a nuke with no perk cards. Oh, God, I just thought about that. Oh, no. They're going to be... Oh, I can't do my favorite way of launching a nuke, which is unlocking and hacking. I actually have to repair those things. Oh, no. I actually have to repair the pipes. Oh, was Gassie's in-game name? Fargassier. The same as here. The same as down there. It's pretty much Fargassier on everything. That's like, you know, it's like Twitter, Instagram, fucking YouTube, Twitch, Discord, all that. No, I can't. No, I can't. Remember, we don't do glitches on this channel, on stream, or any videos on exploits or glitches. Can't do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that's the thing about it, is at the end of the day, I do not want to showcase any use of any glitch or anything like that. That's yeah. I have people when I'm running like nukes, they're like, you could just do this, and I'm like, welcome to the channel. I don't do that. I understand you could, but I don't, and I won't. I use the lottery numbers that are provided every single week to launch nukes, but I have solved the nuke launch code in Fallout 76 back in 2018. So I don't consider that a problem, because I'm not doing that every single time I want to launch a nuke. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I've done it before. I'm not doing it again. I will do the DMV quest line. I will do the Rosie quest line, but I will not solve a nuke code unless that method goes away. And then, you know what? Yeah, I'll go back to solving nuke codes. But until that day, I'm not going to do that. I just absolutely can't. But y'all, I love you. Hopefully y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Let me write this message. Thanks so much for coming out. And then I copy that and I put it over there to Twitch. I say this every single time. I really do appreciate it. It's never expected that anybody's here. It's always greatly appreciated that each and every single one of y'all jump in and hang out. Whether you're watching live or you're watching in the VOD section of this live stream, I do appreciate it. Y'all, seriously, have a great and wonderful night. Enjoy your time out in the wasteland, and I will catch y'all probably tomorrow, at least in video format at 8 a.m. because I'm excited about 2 features that are inside of the PTS right now. And we got to see why I'm excited about one of them earlier in the stream. But yeah, everybody have a great one. Abo, have a good one, buddy. Y'all, seriously, Nova, Mike, everybody here, y'all have a good one, Stone. Enjoy the night, Syrup. Don't be gaming too hard. And yes, once New Vegas is over, we will be doing a Tale of Two Wastelands Fallout 3 air quotes remaster. But before then, I'm playing Lorerim this weekend. So yeah, look forward to that one. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Love ya.